be fun to kind of just have a quote-unquote everyday vlog again. I just thought I'd let you guys spend the weekend with me, and I don't know, I always just feel like these videos would be nice to look back on in the future. But it's a little past 7 on Saturday, and I kind of regret booking this, but I always enjoy it after because I'm just so tired. But I'm booking myself a float session at Capital Floats. They have 2 locations, one in Auburn and one in Sacramento. Of course, I'm going to the Sacramento one. I love going to Capital Floats. I actually have a membership at the moment. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I can see it can be a little bit daunting for some people. It was a little bit my first few tries, but I just love a little private float session. And they have like this thing called the best way to explain it is called like a Zen zone or something. I just like to sit there, journal, read for like an hour after my float, and like that's like one of the favorite part of the sessions, which is kind of funny. I'm really excited today, even though I'm really tired. I did not want to get up. I'm running a little bit behind. I always want to get to the session like a little, like at least 10 minutes early to just be at my appointment early, but I'm gonna get there just like a little bit before my appointment, which is, you know, not the worst, but just running a little late. And then I do have to go to the grocery store after, because my current plan, and still my plan, is to make at least the carrot cake from scratch. I do have to double check that Bones likes carrot cakes. That's one thing we're doing this weekend, is I'm doing a belated celebration with Bones for her birthday, because I wasn't available, and we're just going out to brunch and doing like a little journal session as well. I'm planning to make her a smiski cake. The reason why I say debating and I might just go for a box cake is because we are unfortunately in the middle of moving. And I say unfortunately because, you know, Jason and I did not want to move until we planned to buy a house. Again, just because we hate moving. And if you haven't deduced already, we are not buying a house. We are moving to a different apartment just for like personal reasons. Our house will be a mess if you do see parts of our house. It's part moving mess and then just part we have to clean up, but I feel like I just haven't had a motivation to clean because it's all mess from having to prep for moving. I'll see you guys at the float session. So this is the shower that you want to rinse before and after your float, and then this is the float bath. Just warm, super salted water, and you do have to go in naked. So I will not be showing the session, but see you in a bit. I did cut my session a little short. I never know if it's like an hour for the entire thing where like you shower and stuff like that, or like it's an hour float and then you have the extra time, but I figured it's the entire thing. It is now 9:30, so yeah, I always like take about an hour to an hour and a half to just relax after the session. It's like probably one of my favorite parts, if not my favorite part, which is really silly because, you know, I'm paying for the float. But I always like take a time to like journal a page at least, and then I've been trying to read more, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to read even more. I'm reading the Sunrise on the Reaping book, and I've had it for months. Jason got it for me for Christmas, but I'm just really bad at like reading for long periods of time, so I never like, and then even like getting started to read. So I was really like but I'm at a really good point in the book where I just want to keep reading. But I have a few things to do, and today is my nephew's birthday party, so I kind of also have to like be home and prep for that. I was gonna make Bones' birthday cake from scratch, but I think I'm just going to get a box cake, unfortunately. I kind of was planning to decorate it tonight and have it ready by tonight to decorate, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to like just do all that. And then also like we have my nephew's birthday, so it's just gonna be it's just gonna be a box cake, and hopefully it turns out okay. I also have to go home. My nails, so these are Ursa nails. I mean I still like them, I usually really do. I just didn't prep my nail beds well to keep them on, because they usually last me like 2 to 3 weeks, 3 maybe even 4 weeks with no problem. But this time they're not lasting long, but I have all the nails and I need to put them back on properly this time, because I it's like one of my pet peeves to go out with like if my nails are gonna be undone, they're gonna be either undone or they're gonna be done altogether. I hate when my nails are not. Sonia said that chocolate was safe, but there's also strawberry. I know she likes strawberry. I think I'm gonna try something different and do strawberry. But now do I do buttercream or cream cheese? Maybe I'm gonna try sweet cream. Let's give this a try. Okay, I'm back home. That's what I mean by like some things just start happening after my float session that like makes me like start to like crash out, but I'm trying not to crash out. Okay, so another nail fell off, and because the miso soup I was eating, which I didn't even enjoy, that's why I didn't finish all of it. It was upright the whole time, but it, I guess it's not an airtight seal, so it kind of spilled a little bit in my bag all over my stuff. So I cleaned that up. In the meantime, I was trying to like switch out my iPad case because the one that it was in, it was wet. And another nail falls off, and it's somewhere. And Jason's helping me look for it. And if I can't find it, I'm gonna crash out because I will have to pull these all off because I do not like missing nails, and because they're only a 10 pair, or like they're only 10 pieces. It's not like I can go like find another nail and put it on. If it's lost, it's lost. So I'm trying to breathe, ignore the mess. Jason's doing the responsible thing and trying to pack as much stuff as we can. So please ignore all that in the back. I'm gonna start making Bose's cake and just try to woo-saw this right now. The cake is about finishing up. Because the box says for 2 9-inch rounds, and I have a 9-inch round. It says for 25 minutes. I only have one 9-inch round in there, so I just did 20 minutes, but it's still not cooked, so I added like an extra 7. Hopefully that's not crazy, because it is also like I did add like a lot of cake in it. But yeah, so that's finishing up. I mixed my colors. Maybe I'll just show you guys the cake when it's done. But I mixed 2 colors. I was trying to get like a really dark green for the edges, but it wasn't happening, and I was just kind of overwhelmed and overstimulated. So I'm just sticking with like this like lighter sage green, and it's like a slightly darker sage green for her cake. And I have like smiskis that I bought to put as toppers. Yeah, and then now we're making lunch, or it's like brunch lunch. I didn't want it to be super big at first, but it's only 11 and the party starts at 2, and assuming that maybe the food isn't like ready like right away, I just figured we'd just have like a slightly bigger lunch than I was anticipating. We had leftover chicken, and then we had like these flatbread stuff from Costco, and at first I was just gonna originally split like 1/2, and honestly I probably still should have done that, but I just gave us each a half each. cilantro chutney that we got from Costco. So hopefully these would be good.
Yeah. Very good.
Very sour.
Which one?
This is just plain mess in terms of like, oh, we're moving, but no, that one's just plain mess. So please ignore. Yeah, so I'm just going to get ready. I haven't fixed my nails yet. I'll be doing that later. I am going to start getting ready for my nephew's birthday. Yeah, so it's just at like a local park. We're just gonna be barbecuing and things like that. But we do have to drop off our Forester because we're getting new tires. Just blend it out. It's blending out fairly nicely in person. At least. Oh my goodness. So I didn't even get to show you guys. My voice probably sounds crazy because I think it's just a little dry. But I didn't get to show you guys me decorating the cake because we came back from my nephew's birthday and I just kind of went straight. It was a whole thing. We were there a lot longer than I think any of us anticipated. I was just super tired. We were kind of cleaning everything up and I came back right away to make finish off Bones' cake. I'll put a picture here. Maybe I'll have a better one by the time I edit this video, but this smiski is falling a little bit, so I'm crossing fingers that like it's in the fridge and hopefully it will like harden around it. Crossing fingers. Yeah, I actually still have to wrap her gift still, so I need to do that right now. I'm also just super tired, but yeah, I'm gonna go wrap her gift now. Okay guys, so morning, we are on Sunday now. Oh yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to Bones' birthday brunch. Again, it's just me and her. Again, apologies for the mess in the background as we are prepping our packing and our moving. But I just want to do a quick outfit showcase. I'm wearing like this white bubble skirt with my Aritzia lilac top, Gentle Monster sunnies, and like my accessories. And then wearing my Dior X JW Anderson Clover heels that I've been wanting to wear since I bought it. But I was just, I'm all packed and ready to go. Thankfully, I actually gave myself a good amount of time this morning. I was kind of worried that I was going to be rushing, but Jason's actually just going to drop me off. I do have to pick up the balloons still from Safeway, and very limited in what I can read today. So Bones will probably be the one journaling / reading. I do have to finish editing the Mia and Narvik's wedding ceremony pictures. So honestly, I probably will just focus on that. After our brunch, I'll take you guys along. Please don't pop. Smisky balloons. Okay. Unfortunately, they didn't have round Mylar balloons, so this will have to do. Happy birthday. You're welcome. Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Maybe let's wait. Excuse me.
sweated it all off. That's violent.
I didn't really have a good grip on that either. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bones. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Honey. Okay, please ignore the mess of my room. I know I've been saying that all day, but I just have to say it. I'm in the middle of cleaning up a bunch of stuff right now mixed with packing up stuff, so but it's actually Monday and I forgot to kind of like close out the night and also show you guys what I got at World's Worst. So they actually had a lot of cute stuff going on, especially like watches. I wasn't really looking for any clothing this time around, but before I close out the vlog, I just wanted to share, even though it's supposed to be like a weekend catch up, but it's fine. But I did want to showcase, Bones came over for about an hour to 2 hours yesterday, and we were just kind of chit-chatting, and in the meantime, I got my package. I was waiting for this all day, and I wanted to share it. It's the V Woods AI paper reader, and it's a mini e-reader. I've been eyeing one for a while now, specifically the Books Palma, but after some research and looking into the prices, I just ended up getting the V Woods because pricing wise, I think, and everything I needed to do worked out for me. I do love myself some personalization, so I've had a Kindle since like 2018, and admittedly it's not like my most used item. I do love myself a physical book more, but I feel like this is gonna be really nice for like when I want to sleep, lay in bed, and it's like darker and it's just easier to hold in a book, and just for travel. But then also, this is what I got at the farmers at World's Worst. We did get a photo strip. This is actually really cute. I'm happy that they actually had something like this there. I love a photo strip moment, if you know me. And then there was someone making doodles, and Bones was so sweet to pay for this. But we were supposed to get 2 prints, but unfortunately her printer died, so she ended up giving us like one of her magnetic frames for free. That was a little bit higher than what a print would be. And then I got these nails. These first 2, admittedly, I think are just like shipped items, which I didn't really like think of much at the time. I do usually prefer like handmade if I'm gonna pay for a pretty high premium for press-on nails. But like this was really cute. I feel like this is gonna be my next nail set because it's short, and I've been loving a design like this. And then this was a really, really cute one, I thought, as well. But then this one, she says she hand makes all her press-ons, and I did notice like differences between them. I believe she is local to Sacramento, so I got this one from her. But yeah, that was the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of like a weekend catch up. I'm hoping to do these like way more often, just because again, I want to like look back on these and just kind of enjoy. I just think it's fun to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.